SMK Trading Empire, my brothers. Here's another one right here. But first of all, I'm going to give you the settings, okay? Oh my god. Alright, first of all, I'm going to give you the settings. I have two indicator windows right here. Alright. The first one is the ADX, also an Ichimoku, right? And the second one is the ADX and the MACD. Alright, so what I'm going to do is show you the settings. Alright, the main settings are similar to the previous settings that I shared right here. Alright, so on the first indicator is not ADX, actually is the Williams percentage. First you insert Williams percentage. Alright, do not worry about the period, I just set it there, 150, style white, and then the levels, they are negative 90, negative 80, and then negative 50, negative 20, negative 10. Okay, it's prepare to buy. Okay, and we also have buy, we also have take profit. Okay, and then we also have prepare to sell, and then we also have sell, right? Then the Ichimoku on top of the Williams percentage. Alright, the first one is the Tenkan-sen. Alright, it's on 10. The second one is the Kijun-sen. Okay, it's on 40. Alright, and then do not worry about the rest. Then on Tenkan-sen, set blue, and then on the Kijun-sen also, set red. Right, then on the indicator window 2, insert average directional movement. Alright, the period is 15, the style white, all of them, because we are not going to use the averages on this indicator. We are only going to use the levels on it. Alright, the levels, you set 95, then you set 50, then you set 5. Alright, it's buy, it's sell, take profit, and also buy. Alright, so on our indicator window 2, it's ADX, right, average directional movement index, and also our MACD. Alright, these are the settings for the MACD. Fast EMA 12, slow EMA 25, MACD SMA 4. Right, apply, close. Then the styles on main is blue, and the signal is red. Alright, so this is what we have. When our Ichimoku, I set it right here. Alright, I adjusted it right here. Alright, so that I can see it touch so I can see it cross 80%, right, and also see it touch 90%, so I can be able to buy for an uptrend. On this one, I expect this trend to come and hit my 50%, right? And after hitting my 50%, then it might as well go up or maybe go down, right? But then I just want to be prepared. Alright, as I was saying, I just want to be prepared for it to go down. All right, so it didn't touch my 50% yet, so I will hold a little bit. Right, I will hold a little bit up until it touches my 50%. But then, as you can see, it's in that zone of 50%, right? So I can just, all right, here's another spike. It actually went all the way from 80, right? It's actually not 80, it's actually 90. All right, then right now it touched my 50%. All right, so to be sure that it's not 80, it's 90, you have to adjust your, all right, you have to adjust your chart like this. You place it at the beginning of the chart. You understand? That's where you will be able to see that it's actually 90, not 80. It hit 80 here, right? Then you wait for it to, all right, let me just put it in simple terms. All right, you let your Ichimoku come down all the way here and hit 80%, right? Then you let it come here, then you let it hit our 90% right here. Okay, then when it comes back and hit our 80%, that's when you know that you have to place a buy. All right, it's going to spike all the way up until 50%, and if you're lucky enough, it's going to go up. All right, but if our 300 moving average is moving from above, right, this right here is our 300 moving average. So if our 300 moving average is moving from above, it is highly likely for the market to keep on going down. All right, just like that, my dear brothers. I just wanted to keep this one short and sweet. All right, so there's another thing that I wanted to discuss with you about. It's regarding these MACD settings. All right, I know a lot of you like to scalp the crossovers on the MACD. All right, I'm only here to warn you that do not scalp the crossovers. All right, so why am I saying do not scalp crossovers? You see right here is a crossover. All right, then according to a lot of our mentors on YouTube, right, they advise us to scalp whenever we see a crossover like this. All right, so for instance, let me say here's a crossover right here, and I'm supposed to scalp for 10 candles, right, or maybe 3 candles. And the type of the scalping that a lot of them they are talking about, they're saying we're supposed to sell. If you try that, you are going to blow your account. I'm telling you the truth. So I'm advising you not to scalp a crossover. All right, but you can use MACD to your advantage. All right, when you see this let me make an example for you. All right, this you see this little mountain right here. Yeah, I'm going to call it a mountain. It looks like a hill to me. All right, when you see this mountain, the way it is. It is actually telling us that the market is in a strong buy. Alright, so our Ichimoku right here, the red line is the Kinjun, okay, and then the Tenkan-sen is the blue one. Alright, when you see the Kinjun moving above the blue line, it means it is a strong downtrend. Alright, when you see this, your second confirmation is supposed to be the MACD. Alright, you see on the MACD we have our Table Mountain right there. Alright, we have our Drakensberg Hill right there. You understand me? So it is a strong downtrend. When our downtrend expires, the Kinjun and the Tenkan-sen, they meet, they cross over. Alright, so when we see the crossover right here, we see the MACD is about to expire. Alright, it didn't expire, then it goes down all the way. Alright, then it crosses over again and goes up. Alright, then on our Ichimoku, alright, the Kinjun and the Tenkan-sen, we see them crossing over right there again. You understand, my brothers? Please do not scalp crossovers on these MACD. Alright, so I hope that you stay safe when you're trading this, when you're using these strategies to trade. Alright, so luckily we got another spike right here. Yes, we got another spike right here. So I'm guessing today is my lucky day, because also I'm trading real well. So when we see the MACD, another thing that I wanted to talk about is when the MACD hits our 5% right here. This is our 5% right here. When it hits our 5%, then go up. Alright, and also on our Ichimoku, when we see the Tenkan-sen hit our 90% and come back and hit our 80% right here. Alright, then we also see the Kinjun, the red, sorry, this red line right here. When we see it move below the Kinjun, alright, that's when we know that the market, the price is actually in an uptrend. It's actually a strong buy. So never trade against a spike. Alright, so on our boom, when we see boom, alright, when on boom we trade spikes, alright, which are trending from the bottom, right, to the way up. That's what we trade. So even if we get a signal, right, a perfect signal, like this one right here, sorry, like this one right here, you see it's a beautiful downtrend, but actually we are trading against a spike. So it's a good confirmation, a nice confirmation, right? Like right here, right? Let's say like right here, you see our Kinjun really hit our 10%, and down here our MACD really hit our 95%, right? Then it's supposed to be a beautiful downtrend, right? So we may spike up until 50%, but it's not safe for you and I to trade like that. All right, so just keep it safe and grow that small account, right? Because most of the time I post for my brothers on small account, also on Boom 1000. Boom 1000 is the only, Boom 1000 and Crash 1000 is the only these are the only ones which are a little bit safer for trading crossovers, but then still I wouldn't tell you to trade crossovers, because even right here you can see here's a beautiful crossover here, but look on top, what is that? It's a spike. So that's the quickest way for you to blow your account, right? Thank you guys. I'm going to leave the WhatsApp link so that whoever is interested in joining us, all right, whoever wants to ask questions, they can join us on WhatsApp, or perhaps you can just join us on Telegram, right? It's MK Trading Empire. I love you, my brothers and sisters.